Hi, welcome to my first video. This is just an introduction of my car, plans for my car, and what I'm going to be doing to what the channel is going to be. To start it off, I guess I'll talk about things that need to be done to the car. I think obviously the first thing that needs to be done is it needs painted. The front left fender, headlight covers, hood, both the roof, mirrors, fender, a lot of clear coat. All the starting to fade and peel. Unfortunately, it also has this pretty gnarly dent. Unfortunately, is what it is. The car's clean. I love it. Underside's clean, rust free, and actually everything like that. It's pretty nice. Go ahead and look at the interior. So it's got a blue interior. It's blue exterior as well. Only blemish is actually the rip in the seat, surprisingly. It is automatic. Cry about it. I really don't care. Doesn't take away from the car. But yeah, you can't pass it up. Besides the rip in the seat, it's actually pretty nice. This automatic seatbelt doesn't work when I open the door, close the door. Oh yeah, it's manual windows. That's how you know you got the right one. Another thing that needs to be fixed, the trim on the windows needs to be redone, and windshield. Little things. I mean, I can't really complain. I got this for such an awesome deal. I'll make a video specifically about the process of buying it and everything like that. Oh, I guess I should do everyone's favorite part of these cars, I guess. Pop-up headlights. Yeah, I can't complain about it. I'm really happy with it. Again, like I said before, it doesn't need much. Current issue is it's pretty smoky. Not from like the exhaust like you expect from a rotary. However, like from the underside, I've narrowed it down to my transmission leaking, which would normally be a terrifying thought until I realized it's overfilled and it's just leaking because it's overfilled. So I'm not really worried. I might just let it leak and smoke. ATF isn't flammable from what I know. I want to go through the process of suctioning out ATF. That doesn't really sound that fun to me. I guess I can talk about what I want to do to it as it quickly gets darker out. I guess I'll just leave the flashlight on. It makes it look terrible, huh? The body's clean, the wheels aren't, neither are the wheel wells. I live in the middle of nowhere, so anyway. First thing, these wheels, they're not going. They are definitely going to be winter wheels, I believe. I think I'm just going to make them winter wheels. Slap some snow tires on it, or all seasons, and just have them. But I really want, I'll put a picture up if I remember. The BBSs that the vert top came with, I think they're incredibly clean. I'd like to slap them onto my car. They're not expensive. They don't ruin the OEM look. I'll go ahead and pop the hatch and actually show that off. I think it's super cool. Okay, so in case people don't know where the spare is, this is where the spare tire is. I have the original spare, but along with that, I don't want to pull the whole thing out. Yeah, the original leather tool bag and everything's in there as well. And obviously, like, stuff like that. This isn't the 2x2. This has the rear cargo. It doesn't have the rear seats. I prefer that. I'm pretty sure it's lighter. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Passenger side, its automatic seatbelt does work. I wish the interior came out as clean as it does in person. It's very dull. The blue is this silvery blue color against the darker blue, plus the floor mats I wasn't able to fully properly clean. Yeah, a lot of people might hate the blue on blue. I think it's amazing. I know the guy I bought it off of said it's horrendous, but I think it's beautiful. But anyway, I am definitely planning on getting a Racing Beat catback. I think that's a pretty common mod people do to the RX-7 Racing Beat exhausts. I was planning on doing headers, the pre-silencer down to the catback, but this is going to be a daily driver, so I'm not really interested in removing my cats for anything. I'd like my car to pass inspection, but yeah, good old 13B. It usually actually looks like this. Well, it did for a while. I used back to black cleaning stuff, and it looked nice for a bit. I'll put a picture of that because I was really happy with it. But it's really clean in here. Still has the sound deadening. Yeah, it is draping everywhere, but I don't want to remove it. I don't know why not. I think it's because it's OEM. I really like that it's there. I also think these little stickers are cool, telling you like the OEM idling to idle speed and everything. I did a lot to it already. I bought it. It didn't run. Well, it didn't idle, so I had to pull the air filter out, put the new mass airflow sensor in. So it's got the new clamp. It has a newer clamp up top. I have a new air filter in it. It's running full Valvoline synthetic oil, a new K&N filter. I got to go down this way, and you can kind of see that black thing down there. It follows this line. That's my fuel filter. I've replaced my spark plugs with NGKs. I think everyone runs NGKs on these. Yeah, standard maintenance stuff. I wonder if I can show it off or if it'll come up in video at all. Yeah, it has Stop Tech slotted rotors in Hawk Performance pads on all four corners. Well, the rear has Stop Tech pads. Yeah, so that's the introduction of the car. So I guess I'll go ahead and close everything up, sit inside of it, and say what I'm gonna do with the channel. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk about what the channel is going to be about. I've been waiting for insurance for 3 weeks so I can get my car registered and so I can drive it on the road. It's taking forever for whatever reason. And hopefully this weekend, this Friday, I'll finally have insurance. I'll finally have my license plate. And I'll finally be able to go get gas. And I'll finally be able to do the first video. Well, the first driving video, which that's what the channel is going to be about. The channel is not at all about me. The channel is entirely about the FC and what I do with the FC, where I drive the FC, but probably not what I'm doing there. Unless people would rather, like, if people start watching my videos and get bored and they're like, I want to see what you do when you get to places. I'm just not much of a vlogger. I'd probably not record a whole lot to make it worthwhile to edit and post, but I'll try. Also going to do a lot of spirited driving, or just driving in general. The FC is my dream car. I am very fortunate to own one in such good condition, and I want to share the experience with people that enjoy the car as well, enjoy rotaries, or just enjoy feeling like they're in the passenger seat, which is kind of what I'm going for. There are so many mosquitoes. The plan is what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap my trusty phone right here on the headrest, and we're just going to record right out the driver windshield of me driving until I can get GoPros and proper recording things, like a good mic to record intake sound and record decent exhaust sound. Because even though it's factory exhaust, it still sounds pretty good. I'll give it to Mazda. It sounds pretty good. And on the inside of the car, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner when you rev it, but on the outside, from what I've noticed on the videos I have of it, sounds pretty decent. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's all I'm going to be doing with the channel. I might collab. I have a friend who has a 86 Porsche 944. I believe it's 1986. His is actually, it's funny. His 944 is the direct opposite of mine. It is a deep red on the exterior, where mine's a deep blue, deeper blue. And on the interior, his is red, and on my interior, it's blue. It's like red versus blue kind of thing. I'll definitely do collab videos, but I'm probably not going to show my face a lot. My terminology for collab, I more or less mean I will show up, I'll record enough to talk to him for a minute, probably joke, and then I'll just cut straight to us driving, like cruising somewhere or something like that. Again, this channel is mainly driving. I want to focus it as much on driving as I can. Most downtime videos will be, I don't know, when I change something on the car, like when I get the new BBS wheels, when I get the cat back, when I start fixing up the interior, things like that. But it's all about the car. I'll probably very rarely show my face. I'm not going to do anything to really hide it. I don't really care that much. I just don't think this channel is about me. Again, the channel is about the car. So I hope everyone, or anyone that watches the video, is excited. Or anyone that's interested in this kind of stuff is excited. I'll try to do more to explain down the line of videos on what my plans are a lot more, but this is just an introduction. We'll see. But I hope everyone that watched is somewhat excited. Thank you for watching.